Hey guys, my name is Jake Zeman and this is Project 4 Arguing in Multimedia. So I'm from Chicago, Illinois, but I chose to come to Clemson University for a variety of reasons, including the beautiful weather, the beautiful campus, and the good academics that this school offers. Clemson University has a great football tradition, and this was definitely something that I learned the first game I went to against Georgia. There's nothing quite like Death Valley on game day. So the Princeton Review releases a set of rankings every year with a lot of different categories, and one of the categories is happiest students. And in the 2012 edition, Clemson University was ranked number 2. So in this presentation, I'm going to address a problem that, if fixed, I think Clemson could be rated number 1 in the happiest students category. So there are 3 dining halls on campus, but I'm going to address the 2 main dining halls, which are Schilletter and Harcum. And in this first picture, obviously, it's Harcum Dining Hall, and it is open the entire week. And this is Schilletter Dining Hall, which is only open 5 days of the week, so it is closed on the weekend, and that's the problem I'm going to address. So here's a picture of the campus as a whole, and on one side of the campus right here is Schilletter Dining Hall, which is only open 5 days of the week, and all the way on the other side of campus is Harcum. So this is a picture I took of Schilletter Dining Hall at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and this is a time where not too many people are eating. It's sort of in between meals, so you wouldn't think there'd be too many students, but even at 3 o'clock you can see there are always a lot of people walking in and out of Schilletter, and it's a place where a lot of people hang out, especially athletes. I've seen football players hang out outside of Schilletter. And then I took a picture of the inside, and Schilletter is always busy, even here at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And same with Harcum. Harcum's definitely busy with people are always walking in and out. And in the inside you can see there are lots of people that eat here, and most of the tables are packed with people. So yeah, here's a picture just showing students that are happy while eating. And back to the view of the campus as a whole. I live in the shoeboxes, so I live in Cope right here. So it's very convenient for me to go to Harcum, and it's also convenient if you live in the Honors College or any of the dorms back here. But I have several friends that live in Manning and Burns and a couple of the high rises in these dorms that constantly complain to me about how annoying it is to have to walk from one side of the campus all the way to the other just to get a meal during the weekend. So here's a picture of Clemson University on game day, and on game days, Clemson, South Carolina is actually the 3rd most populous city in all of South Carolina. So on game days there are a lot of people that need to be fed. So I know from my own personal experience, when I've gone to Harcum Dining Hall on the weekend, it's been absolutely packed. I know, for example, one day when I went to Harcum on a game day, I couldn't even find a table, so I had to take my food back to my dorm. So if both Schilletter and Harcum were open on the weekends, this would make things easier and more convenient, especially on a game day. And here's a picture of a girl standing in the rain. I know a couple of my friends have complained when it's been raining on the weekend that it's a real hassle for them to walk from one side of the campus to the other to get a meal. And here's a picture of a Schilletter Dining Hall employee. And another area which would help out the community if Clemson kept Schilletter open all weekend, this would allow workers to work the entire weekend. This would help them earn more income for their family and for themselves. So Clemson University is a part of the ACC, so money definitely isn't an issue for Clemson. So they definitely have the ability to keep 2 dining halls running all week. So here I went to Harcum and I took a picture of the hours of operation, and you can see that Harcum is open all the way from Monday to Sunday. And here's a picture of Schilletter, and you can see it's only open Monday through Friday. So if we want change to occur, there are a couple of things that we could do. For one, we could write President Barker and address the problem and ask him to make a change happen. I know President Barker is a really good guy and wants to make this university as good as possible. So if there are any areas that we could improve, he's the type of president that wants to make the change. So if lots of us address him with this problem, he would push to make a change. Another thing that we could do is go to the student government and address the problem because they are here to help. So maybe we could get a petition going and get people to sign names and show them what a big issue this really is, and ask them to address this issue with the Clemson University staff. So I know that if Schilletter was open on the weekends, this would be cause for celebration for many students, and happier students equals better students. So opening Schilletter on the weekends would better the university as a whole. Thank you for listening to my presentation.